All right, I'm going to show you one of the accountant websites that we've done recently. My name is Rob, and we own Feedback Ranch. We're going to dive right into Ruben Garret CPA. Now, this is an accountant out of Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're looking for a great outsourced accountant, that would be Ruben. I think he does a fantastic job. So real quick, what I want to show you is just a little bit of his current site that we did. This has been up for a couple of months, and things have been going really well here. And we're excited about the design. Now, Ruben came to us. He didn't have much at all, and so here's our heroes section. CPA, tax, bookkeeping, and accounting near Charlotte, North Carolina. That's one of our primary objectives. We've got a little slider here to show off his reviews as he gains more accounting and tax for small business. Just a simple grunt test. We'll do your bookkeeping and taxes correctly while ensuring you never overpay in taxes. Really simple messaging. We are really trying to keep the main things of lower tax and perfect books, and then year-round proactive guidance. Got a couple of consultation buttons. Book a consultation, go straight to the contact page. And then we also have a button that if we hit that, it will call him and trigger a conversion. So as we move on down, you'll see that the next UI or user interface is to get you to bookkeeping, business tax prep, outsourced accounting, or payroll services. That'll go to the individual service pages. We'll dive into those a little bit more in just a second. Then what we have is kind of what we consider a one-liner, where we're trying to really frame up the main thing for this business owner. Now, what we're saying is ready for lowered taxes and improved efficiency. Most business owners overpay in tax and remain stuck in their business because their accountants are not proactive and they don't provide leadership. Ruben Garret CPA provides a proactive, highly engaged outsourced accounting service to help business owners lower taxes, keep perfect financials, and scale their operations. We just got some good entrepreneur imagery, and you'll kind of notice the background has kind of a cool little graphic to it, a little unique. Now here's Ruben himself. So are you doing everything possible to reduce your taxes? Get a second opinion. Book a tax strategy call where we'll analyze your tax return and accounting to find opportunities to reduce taxes. Now, Ruben did a fantastic job going and getting a good photo opportunity or a photo shoot to support everything that we were doing here for his SEO and his business setup. We've got a nice little call to action in the middle. Now we dive into, what is it that we're going to do and what are we actually going to deliver? We call this the benefits, right? So what makes our accounting service stand out? 1, lower taxes by the thousands. 2, we'll do it right the first time. 3, avoid hiring unnecessary staff. Then we've got avoid costly mistakes. Super responsive service. We're never too busy. We know that these are just simple benefits that business owners want, entrepreneurs want when they are connecting with their accountant. The next thing we get into, all-in-one business support. We're trying to really frame up this idea that we do everything all in one. So we've got outsourced accounting, business tax planning strategy. Got some really cool graphics here. The RG was Ruben Garret carried throughout the entire site. Some nice service cards. Now each one of these will pop off to a sub-service page, which we'll talk about, like I mentioned before. Get back to business and let us handle the books. Good big imagery. Got kind of this the cube thing going on. Tax reduction analysis to save you money. Unlock potential tax savings and minimize your tax burden with a tax reduction strategy call, where we'll identify opportunities to maximize your tax savings. Now we got a nice little simple white section. Move on down to another hero, expert guidance and peace of mind. What we're trying to do is frame up what are we setting out to do in terms of benefits. So start saving on taxes and gain peace of mind. Lower taxes and grow your business. Stay lean and agile. Keep your team focused. Avoid costly mistakes and risks. As we move down, we get the bottom line. Achieve wealth building, scalable results with Ruben Garret CPA. We got a nice photo of Garret or Ruben. Couple of other sections here to get off to some sub-niche pages. We've got general contractors in construction, landscaping and lawn care, electricians, plumbing and sewer contractors. And then we've got just a little location situation here for Charlotte, Montfield, and as you get into that, those pages are really meant for search engine optimization. We've got a nice little pricing page here, and the pricing page, I could go into this, but we want to keep the main messaging. So here we're going lower tax burden, efficient processes, and impeccable financials. Then what we get down here, your complete outsourced accountant package, lower taxes, optimized tax savings, comprehensive bookkeeping and payroll. And then we've got kind of a framework starting at $345, starting at $565, starting at $1,100. Just a simple framework tool, and then we're back to the core services that he provides. So we've got a nice little pricing thing. We've got an About Us, an S-Corp versus LLC, a reviews page. You'll see here's a picture of Ruben again. Another stack of what he's trying to deliver, his messaging, and just clean. I love the color palette that we used here. Some of his guiding principles that actually mean something. I know everybody says something similar. And then really simple little thing for some reviews that we've got here. There is a full reviews page that pulls up his Google reviews. And Ruben's working really hard at getting more Google reviews. Then we get into the services. So you'll see this structure on a lot of our websites. And the idea here is it's really difficult for a website to have multiple keywords to rank for one page, or have one page rank for multiple keywords. So what we do is we know that if we have a business tax planning or a business tax strategy, a tax reduction planning page, what that's going to do is help rank for the keyword tax strategist near me or tax planning near me, or it's something that people will actually come to. The big ones here are your business tax returns and your bookkeeping services. Bookkeeping services page is probably the most impactful. Bookkeeping services near your main metro area. We kind of sprinkle that language throughout. And each one of these service pages will end up really being an entry page when people make a specific search for these keywords. So just wanted to show off this website, show off the design, the imagery, the color palette, the graphics, the messaging, everything we got going on here. And then you get into like the general contractor page. We've actually had some really good luck driving some SEO results. So here's his SEO patterns. Actually, that's a different client. Hold on.